Jens, a good run out for your players tonight. What did you think about the 90 minutes?
I think in general it was a very good football game actually against between two very good teams who tried to take control of the game. I think we started with extremely high intensity, which gave us a few loose opportunities in the beginning, and then obviously we struggled keeping that intensity over the first 45, which allowed them to get back into the game and show what qualities they have in a few situations, and punished us there. And then and in that phase we made a little bit too many mistakes technically, and rushed some of our attacks a little bit too much, which meant we had to really spend a lot of energy in repairing the transitions, because they had a lot of firepower and speed and quality in their transition. So it was good for us to get to half time. And then regroup a little bit and adjust a few things, and then I think we grew into it in the second half and got more and more momentum as the game went forward, even though we had to empty the reserve tank again today, because the normal tank was completely empty after many games with not a full squad yet in a very short period of time, and many games where we've been chasing a lot. So it was fantastic to see how we were able to actually get the control of the game and push for an equaliser, and with a little bit of luck maybe we could have also conceded. There was an open game the last 15-20 minutes. It could have gone both ways. I think it was fair. It went I'm not a point, but it ended as a draw.
For the first time you named an unchanged 11. I know on paper this was labelled as a friendly, but did that show how serious you were taking this game tonight? And also, how important was it that we got the draw tonight to take that kind of momentum that we can compete with teams of this stature into the next week?
Yeah, of course we still have a lot of work to do to be able to compete 10 out of 10 times and be as competitive as we were tonight. But it was really important for I would say, the performance in itself has given us a lot of confidence, and we can see that we're on the right track. But I think it was good for everyone who showed up here, and a very big crowd in a test game which shows that everyone wants to be part and support, which is fantastic for us. And we want to give ourselves a good starting point before the start of the season next week. And we knew this was going to be a great test in terms of the quality we're facing next week. It's similar, and in that aspect, we're really happy with the way we were able to compete with them today.
Like you said, the first league game is in 8 days' time. Does it feel like it's coming at the right time now?
Yeah, we could always use a little bit more time, because I don't think we've been able to train as hard and as much as we wanted to over the last 3 or 4 weeks. So there's still a lot of work to be done to go where we want to go. But the last couple of weeks, I think, has given us some positive momentum. There's a very good positive atmosphere within the squad. They are really committed to what we're doing. They're growing every day. Now they get a few days rest, which they deserve, and then we have a good week leading into having some neighbours coming over for dinner, and then let's hope that we enjoy the dinner the most.
Thanks for your time, Jens.
Thank you.